What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're venturing into space. I don't know, I always wanted to try to do an intro like that. Yeah, we're going to space, baby. And for those who are wondering, does he still say what's going on, governors, when playing other games? You're darn right we do. You're darn right we do. Hope y'all are having a good evening. Happy Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Today we're playing Nova Space Armada. Then we're going to the main account and ripping open a bunch of armament crates. But today's stream has been sponsored by the makers of Nova Space Armada. And if you use the link that's in the description and it's in the chat, they're going to hook you up with $305 worth of bundles. It'll show up in your mail in the next 24 to 48 hours if you download using that link, which is pretty damn cool. So with all that ceremony out of the way, of course we got to welcome all the members and moderators in the chat. But let's do that with Nova Space Armada in the background, shall we? Boom. Okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it's loading back in. I was like, hello, excuse me. Big shout out to the members and moderators. Arrow, Pinjahati, Colonel James, Fubian, What's Good, Tristis, Selena, and Terry. How's it going? Great to have you here. What's this? Nova Space Armada. You like the graphics? Very good. Me too. I've got to say, space games go for the good graphics. They go for the good graphics. This is your city, by the way. By city, I mean Spaceport. Man, it's been a while since I've dived deep into a space game. Now let me give you a tour of this game. I have several goals in today's stream. I want to give you a tour of the Spaceport. Now this is a city building war game like you're used to, except we're in space. And there's a couple things that you do that's a little bit different from the genre we're used to, which is that you are building fleets of warships. We'll go over the different fleets and ships that you collect. There are many of them, of different sizes and classes. You outfit them with weapons, armor, engines, and more to make a fleet that crushes your enemies. And of course, there are admirals at the helm to command your fleets, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is just one aspect of the game. One aspect of the game, which is pretty fun. Now, in order to get all the things that you need to make your warships, we'll be doing some polls. Of course, there are polls in this game. Hopefully, we'll get some super rare items. Fingers crossed. The place where we'll be doing that later today in the stream is the black market. So we'll be doing some pulls in the black market. But as I was describing earlier, ships in this game come in varying sizes. The sprightly frigate, all the way up to the absolutely massive dreadnoughts. But we'll get to this. We'll get to this. Shelby, what's up? Good to see you. Rockin' space. The last thing we'll do that I think you'll enjoy is we'll actually put it all together. The fleets we've made, the ships we're playing with, the admirals, the fleets, and the Goliath plane battle is active. Big fight. So we'll step into this big battle and try to throw a few punches, okay? We're going to throw a few punches here. Blaze, what's up, dude? And of course, if you have any questions as you go here, definitely drop them into the chat. This is a little bit more intimate of a live stream, which means it's easier for me to keep up with your questions, and we can be super interactive today. All right? So be sure to drop into the chat any questions that you've got as we go. And of course, if you're either playing picture-in-picture or with two devices, you can watch me on one screen, download and be playing on your own on the other, which is pretty cool. War Machine, that's right. Call of Dragons has been delayed. GG, global release is delayed, which means there's no better time to check out a new game. Consider downloading. Link in the description. It supports the channel. This is a mobile game, yes. iOS and Android. I am not quitting rock. However, today's stream is sponsored by Nova Space Armada. Okay. So, let me tour you around the city here, aka your space station. Now, when I enter my space station, there's actually a number of things we can get a look at here. Let's start with the buildings. Compared to most city building war games, there's actually not that many buildings to speak of, but they are important, okay? Your space station is kind of like your city hall, okay? City hall is obviously important to keep leveled here. And then the factory. Now, because this game is kind of centered around building warships and outfitting those warships, your factory is where you can actually produce the different things that you want for your warships, whether that's armor or even just repair bots to keep them healthy. Your factory is where you do your production. Defense terminals are where you set up the defenses for your city. It's kind of like your city wall, okay? Hey, Livestream Fairy, how are ya? It's kind of like your city wall. And if I actually enter into my fortification array, you can see that I've got different armor components, weapon components set up so you can customize your city's defense very intimately here. This is very much a PvP-based game, yes. The radar station is where you can search for PvE. There's raiders in the galaxy, you clean them up. We'll do that. Not yet, though. The ship center I showed you briefly earlier, where you design your ships and set up your fleets. The ore storage and smelter are resource-based buildings. Economy. And the research lab is where you do technology. Technology upgrades are important for a number of reasons, including unlocking special patterns and giving you more stats. Obviously important. Things that you can research include things like having more fleets. It includes researching special ships that you can then build. And also space station research. For example, I mean, we'll pick one of the early ones here. Quantum computer increases research speed. Obviously very valuable. Stepping back from the research. Let's get a look at your fleets that you build. So we'll go now. I'm going to tap the system button if you're following along in your own game, right? There's two ways I can get there. We'll go to the dock. And I can either view all my ships or we'll go fleet by fleet. Let's start with the first fleet here, okay? Did we win KVK? We did. Oh, you were asking Lycan. Hey, Happy Galaxy Gaming. What's up, dude? Good to see you in the stream. For those that don't know, Happy Galaxy and I have been playing a lot of the same games on my second channel, and Happy Galaxy has made a bunch of videos about Nova Space Armada. So Happy, chime in, baby, if you got guidance on things I can do to improve the fleets here, man. I am all ears. Let's get a look at my first fleet here. Is it PvP? It is a PvP game. What if there are whales in this game? I mean, there are whales in most free-to-play and pay-to-win games. And this is a free-to-play game. So, I've got a number of ships in this particular fleet of varying sizes. And the goal for your fleet is to have a theme. This theme is determined a number of ways. 2 of those ways, however, include, as I was describing, the admiral and the flagship that you put them in. Now, the admiral that I've chosen here does a number of things. You can look at their skills, and much like you're used to with Commanders in Rise of Kingdoms, these skills determine how they'll perform with your fleet. This particular admiral is offering me fleet damage, fleet armor, when I have a cruiser, which is a certain type of ship present in the fleet. And also, I'm increasing damage, beam attack, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And when I've got 9 ships in the fleet, that effect is increased. Now, skills on your admirals, heroes, can be upgraded as well. Also, their level can get upgraded. This one is max level. And it's currently assigned to this ship right over here. Now, hang tight. This ship right over here. The Zeus Cruiser. Now, there's a bunch of stats up on the screen, and that is because you customize the heck out of each one of these ships. So if we get a closer look, there's a lot of things that we can do to soup up this ship. As you can see in the bottom, we've selected an engine, 5 weapons, 3 armor components, 4 in the units section, and the hull is this particular design. We start with the engine, which provides power for the rest of your ship. You can see off to the side, I have a bunch of different engine components. I'll explain some of this to you pretty quickly, just so you get a sense of the sorts of choices that you make in the game. But the engine has, or provides, hit points, energy. It provides speed when you're traveling within a space system, speed when you're traveling between systems. There are different rarities that you can see in the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, we've got the super rare on the right. In Rise of Kingdoms terms, you would have over here epic, okay, and elite, and then a green tier advanced, right? Orange good, green beginner. Okay, weapons. You can see the weapons get leveled up. I can enhance these components. But the thing I really want to share with you about weapons is that there are 3 different weapon types. In fact, let me back out here. And I can show you that there are 3 weapon types and, of course, 3 types of resistances. Kinetic, beam, and also missile. So there's different ways of dealing damage. Let's jump back into this particular ship. Armor does what you would expect. Hit points and armor rating. They also can give resistances. These particular pieces are not giving any. And if we wanted, we could swap them out. So I could swap that out, swap this in. But I think that would not be an upgrade. So I'm actually going to take that back. JK, everybody. We're bringing that back in here. Most often, you'll get ships from the black market. You get free pulls, but that's where whales can spend money. And today, we'll do some pulls. So the units section allows you to put in some of these modules that customize the way your ship performs. This particular one is giving me a resist to kinetic damage. If I look over here, this is giving me hit points. This also, by the way, provides energy. Some of these things consume energy. For example, this consumes energy, but is giving me beam resist. The last thing here is the hull. This is what we started with. This is what you pull in the black market, among other things. The hull we can enhance. Aha. Now, like in Rise of Kingdoms, how you get commander sculptures, right? In Nova Space Armada, one of the ways that you upgrade your ship is by sacrificing hulls in order to level up one particular ship. Multiple copies of a hull can be used to make one particular ship stronger. You're watching on your TV? Let's freaking go. 1080p, baby. I should start streaming in 4K, honestly. So there's an upgrade path that we had to follow on this particular ship. First, we got this upgrade. Then we move over here, right? Granting different bonuses as we go. Sacrificing extra copies of the hull in order to make this one ship stronger. Now, there's a downside to doing that. I could have had multiple copies of this style of ship in my fleet. Instead, I've sacrificed hulls to make this one ship stronger. And of course, we want to do that because we want to make a really strong fleet, right? Endgame is making lots of upgrades. Lots of upgrades. Now, let's make our way back here. This is just one of many ships that we've got going on here. If we get a look around, this is the Dreadnought class. Super freaking big. Super freaking big. Those stats that I mentioned on the screen here are things that you're all customizing based on the components you're putting in. So this includes DPR, which is damage per round. SHD shields. ACU is accuracy rating. STL is the speed within a system. FTL is speed between systems. And I suppose this is a really good time that I take you to the map. Why don't we go to the map? This is my space station. And this is the star system that I'm in. Now, this particular system actually doesn't have a lot going on. If I zoom in over here, you can see there's a fleet I could go fight if I wanted. PvE. Not another player, but there are other players. And if I zoom way out, I can go to the galaxy. And when I go to the galaxy, it's a big freaking world out there. It's a big freaking world out there. Okay. The alliance that I'm in is Sparta AO5. And you can see them all the way off to the right. They've got a huge chunk of land over here. And by land, I mean space systems, okay? Huge chunk of land. Now, each one of these systems gives bonuses. For example, speeds up mineral output. Or, we take a look at another system. Increases armor. Your alliance wants to get a bunch of this territory to get a bunch of boosts. Now, if I actually enter one of these systems, let's go over here. Now you can see this is a system that's got a lot more going on. I can zoom in. We can get a look around. And I can zoom in further. We can look at other space stations as an example. In fact, we can look at this player. But I'll back out. You can see there's fleets hanging out right now. Not sure why they're just kind of hanging out, but whatever. Wreckage. Some more scavenger fleets, PvE. And there's also things you can collect. So if I wanted, I could go send out a collection unit to go grab some of this stuff. Okay. Now today, Anime Freak, we'll be doing kind of an overview of the game. However, we've got Happy Galaxy Gaming in the chat, who I'm sure is happy to drop some wisdom in here, and he also has a YouTube channel where you can check out some of his beginner tips. Is there free movement? Let's go to my system here. So if I want, I can move a fleet here. There it is. So you can put your fleets wherever you want. Although right now I don't really have a reason to be here. So we'll bring them home. Well, let's bring them home. Okay. How do you attack? Let's do an attack. We'll go into my spaceport here. We'll go to the radar station. And let's do an attack to show you how this works. Using the radar station, I can search for an appropriate level PvE. I wanted to say barb. This is obviously not a barbarian. I'll call it by what it's called in game. A stealth scavenger in this case. Okay? To go and fight. Now I can fight higher and higher levels. And we can do a search here. And then our ships will go fly and it'll fight them. So if we do this level 50, we'll do a search. It's right outside my city, and now we're fighting it. Now, there's a couple things you need to know how to look at, so let me explain. One is the little blue and red bar at the bottom. The more of that bar, this blue, that's your fleet strength represented, the better. The red side is the enemy fleet strength. There we go. We beat that. We get some goodies for having done that. And, by the way, there's debris, which I can go collect. Okay. Send out some collection units here. And we can do some gathering. Oh, I already hit that one. Go to the other one. Go to the other one. You can attack other players. But something that I like about this game is that if you attack another player, you can plunder their resources. But thankfully, you don't have permanent losses of your warships, like you have in other games, like in Rise of Kingdoms, how you have permanent losses of your troops. Now, what does happen is you could have some pretty heavy repairs, or if you lose, really heavy repairs, right? So if I go to my ship center, in fact, let's go to the dock. You can see that I took damage from that fight. None of my ships were destroyed, thank goodness. I can issue a repair with some repair bots. Beep boop, and we're back to full strength, easy. Back to full strength, baby. Now I have 5 fleets configured. I'll go back to the dock. 5 different fleets. Different admirals. Also, by the way, this is hilarious. Let me show you this one ship. This ship is hilarious. I guess I should say festive. The ship is very festive. Unfortunately, they put the guns all the way back here. I want the guns on the reindeer, okay? The guns should be on the reindeer. All right, but whatever. The eyes need to shoot beam weapons. That's what I want in life. But okay. Okay. Little festive. All right, but the ships do generally look pretty cool. Okay, little bit like Battlestar Galactica over here. 1 in the chat if you watched all of Battlestar Galactica. 2 if you've never seen an episode. 2 if you've never seen an episode. Woo! Juicy. All right. Now, when I'm looking at my ships, on the left-hand side, I can sort by the ship size. So I don't have any of the smallest ship class in here. Then we've got our destroyers, our cruisers. All right, all the way up, by the way, to the Dreadnought. Use of plays, getting the game on your iPad. Awesome. Be sure to use the sponsored link in the description. The developers assured me that within 24 to 48 hours, you'll get in your mail or in-game the bundles as promised. The attack limitation usually comes with your repair bots. Right. So, like, how many repair bots you have saved up? I got a lot of repair bots. I'm actually only making repair bots. That might be a mistake, but you can see I've almost completely gathered those two items over here. And those resources are also represented in the top part of my screen. I can show that to you real quick. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Actually, there we go. All right, the different resources up in the top that you're collecting. Bongo, I don't have a particular time that I stream. I stream when the events are good, baby. I stream when the events are good. Will, cheers. What's up? Teradius, how's it going? Okay. So we've covered a lot of things so far, but there's so much more. One thing that you do is you issue orders, or really complete orders, in your spaceport. You've basically got visitors who are looking to trade. You deliver them goodies, you get rewards. You may wonder, why do you do stuff like this? Not only do you get rewards, however, also, there are different factions in this new space that we're exploring. And you want to build reputation with these different factions. Now, building reputation gives you access to things in the exchange shop. If you're new to the game, of course, you don't know what you're looking at just yet. However, I will say the way that you build this, in part, is by doing faction missions. So you can go in and pick some number of these missions. They have rewards that you might be interested in, like this faction crate. Also, that's got a lot of repair bots in there. Maintenance bots. Okay, and so you can go in and do these quests to get some rewards. Now, there's only so many faction missions you can do per day, so choose wisely. You also can do refreshes in the bottom here. All right. Reminds you of Knights of the Old Republic. Of course, this is an alliance-based game, as I was mentioning earlier. And the alliance functions are similar to the sorts of things that you're used to. For example, I can do donations. Donations give me currency that I can use. I also could spend the equivalent of gems over here, that's GEC, in order to do a meteor donation. And the Alliance has a shop to pick up things that you want or need. The FPS is buttery smooth on my Android device. It's buttery smooth on my Android device. Yeah, you can definitely run it on high FPS. Yes. Yes. There are also Alliance missions as a part of your progression in the game, but let me take a step back here and show you the daily missions. A daily quest sequence is something that you're used to. There's also a weekly quest sequence. Completing different objectives gives me points. Those points give me goodies. And who doesn't want more goodies? Lots of content. There is a lot. This, by the way, is a speed up. It's a component speed up. Resources in here. Also RC, a common currency, issued by the Republic. All right, we'll take a step back from this. My goal, again, is to give you an overview of the game. We've covered a little bit of the ship customization, changing around weapons and things. But gosh darn it, Chisgule. Gosh darn it, Chisgule. What about doing some polls? Let me actually jump back here. Go to the star system. That's right. For those of you interested in the armament opening, we'll be doing that later in the stream. We'll be ripping open a bunch of armaments. Any questions on all the stuff that we've gone through so far? If not, let's do some damn polls, baby. Let's go. So this is your equivalent of keys in Rise of Kingdoms. We're ripping open some keys, baby. And we've got currency to do a bunch of these of different classes. Now, the thing that you're chasing is all the stuff in orange, but really, the hulls are very premium. The hulls, as I was describing earlier, is the framework for a warship, okay? This is what decides the sort of shape of it, the whole 9 yards. If I hit the info button, by the way, the legendary hull has a 1.8% chance of dropping. Legendary components, 4.6. We're really here for that hull. So when we smash this 10x button, which guarantees us an epic polar component, we're looking for the legendary hull, chat. Because remember, I can take those legendary hulls, and I can use that to upgrade my existing ships. So here we go. We start with the frigate. Come on, baby. 10x pull. No whammies. Turn orange! Okay, we got epics. We got epics. We want it to turn orange. Chat. Needs to be orange. We did get one hull, but we're looking for orange. That's what we want. The Biaguna. Do you think it's pronounced with emphasized O's? It's more fun that way. All right. Let's do it again. Here we go. Turn orange! Okay, we got some epics. We did get one hull, but we're looking for the oranges, chats. We're looking for the oranges. Now, these hulls have different bonuses that they give. This is why you kind of like want the different hulls as you make your different fleets. Don just got the game. Awesome. As a reminder, links in the description to download. That sponsored link is going to hook you up with in-game stuff in the next, I was told, 24 to 48 hours. What can you do with the purple hulls then? Oh, I mean, if you're in the early game, you're freaking hyped for a purple hull. Don't get me wrong. Early game, all the stuff's good stuff, right? But the legendary stuff is where you want to focus. It's just stronger. It's the end game stuff. No whammies. No whammies! Turn orange! Epic. Come on! You need a lot of hulls. Yes, Happy Galaxy Gaming. If you're not a whale, you will still use them to fill up your other fleets. The cutscenes are fire. The cutscenes are fire in this game. Yeah, if you're playing side by side right now, you're getting lots of cool cutscenes. The main fleet usually has the most legendaries, and the others are more purple. Right. Happy, you would agree. You want one, like, strongest fleet, but then all your other fleets to still be good. Hulls are like commander sculptures, yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly right. One lets you build the ship. Committing more to the same one powers it up. Come on, baby, no whammies, give me orange. Oh, man, 2% drop rate. Now this pull makes my other one look better with the epic hulls that I got. Now I'm getting blue. Now we're getting blues. Come on. Okay. This is fine. I'm not tilted. Flip orange. Let's go. What do we got? Ooh, let's go. Legendary hull. That's the chase. That's the chase. The Demeter. Cool. Now, since we got a hull, let me ooh, okay. The Fornax. The antimatter missile. Let's go. Double legendary pull. Poggers. Also epic hull. Also epic weapons. Dude, a lot of glow in this pull. Let's go. Let's go. So, let's go build a ship with this hull. Or at least, I'll show you how to build a ship, okay? So you get your legendary hull and you're like, boom, poggers, feeling like a champion. All right. We open this up. We go to the ship center. And we're going to assemble. Okay. And we can select the Demeter. Okay. And we can build one of these bad boys. Woo! From here, if you're new to the game, you're going to smash quick assemble and not worry about it, okay? If this looks complicated, don't freaking sweat it. You just hit quick assemble in the upper left and you enjoy your ship. But if you really know what you're doing, you make a bunch of style choices. And they're not really style choices. It's the choices that influence the form and function of your ship, okay? You choose your engine. You choose your weapons. And there's a bunch of weapon slots on this one. We actually got 6 weapon slots. Those weapon slots have different sizes, by the way. So there's 5 small weapons, 1 medium weapon on this particular design. 5 armor slots, 1 medium, rest small. 5 units, 1 medium, rest small. And then the hull, this is what let us build this ship in the first place, right? This is what you do when you go in and you're building a ship, and you have a lot of choices here. You say, hey, do I want this beam weapon? Or do I want this kinetic weapon? Okay? Or, where's a missile weapon? Surely. There we go. Oh, chemical. Ugh, get wrecked. Can you upgrade the slots? Well, that's a great question. You can enhance the components. So, for example, if we go to a ship that I've already got, let's edit one of my ships. Let's pick this hunter. Enhance. Just kidding. Not enhance. Hold on. Edit. JK. Okay. Couple of things we can do here. Enhance is where you're sacrificing hulls to unlock new abilities. So extra hulls lets me unlock new abilities. So 1 hull would let me get this. Increases evade during battles. I also can just upgrade it. That would use some of these resources, but it increases the level of the ship. That's giving me hit points, armor, and shields in this case, and it shows you what that's going to be all the way on the right. In fact, yes. The slots of the ships are defined by the hull. The components, weapons, and so on are upgradable. Yes. Yes. If I go to a weapon, Let's go to the weapons on this bad boy. If I wanted, I could upgrade this by hitting enhance components. I smash upgrade, and it's increased the attack. Just like that. Okay? Smash upgrade, increases it. Happy, what are your thoughts here? My understanding is that you kind of want to upgrade stuff evenly. Boom. Boom. Your armor components can also be leveled up. These are all level 10, for example. Yes, it's getting more expensive to upgrade with each level. Yeah, there you go. Right? So if I wanted, I could upgrade this. Boom. And you can see the power level goes up. The power rating for the ship is going up. All right. Let's do a few more pulls in the black market, because who doesn't like pulls? Everybody loves the RNG. All right. We pulled a bunch of frigates. We got a legendary. Let's flip it over to destroyers. I want a legendary. Let's go. No whammies! Epics. Okay, epics. RNG. That's randomness. That refers to random number generator. Referring to randomness. Come on, baby. Come on. No orange, no whammies. I like. How's it going? Good to see you in the chat. We're playing Nova Space Armada. They've sponsored today's stream, and if you download using the link in the description, it not only supports the channel, but the developers will hook you up with $305 worth of in-game stuff to your account. Pretty dope. All right, let's pull again. Come on! Whammies. It's actually whammies. We were looking for no whammies. Destroyer Hull. Dope. But epic. We pull again. Please. Let's go! We got a legendary. And we got a hull. Woo! Okay. The Calum. Destroyer Hull. Love to see it. Love to see it. We can go to the cruiser. Can't do as many pulls of this. Or up top, the battleship. Let's do a pull on the cruisers. Please. No whammies. Flip orange. Come on! No dice. No dice. Okay. What about over here? Please? Battleship? Groggy, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Another space game. I am a junkie for the space games. What's up, man? Good to see you. Happy New Year, Groggy. Plato Gaming, what's up, dude? HMB Boats, how's it going? Groggy, you're just in time for the pulls, baby. It's like the gold key opening, you know? Flip orange. All you need to know is flip orange, but the more detailed answer is the chase item is the hull of the ship. The body of the ship, baby. It determines everything else that you can put into the ship. It's also got specific boosts. Drop rate, 1.8%. Pretty low. Pretty low. Feeling pretty lucky, quite frankly, that we got as many as we did so far. So we're looking for this bad boy to flip orange. And then we should do battle. We should do battle. There's an event going on right now. Okay. And we'll go check it out. Come on. Flip orange. No. Epic. Ugh. I did get a couple hulls here, though. But... orange hull, please. Flip orange, please. Okay, we do it again. No whammies. Come on! Okay, whammies. Whammies. That is a lot of epics, however. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky on cruisers. We go back down to cruisers, and after this pull, we go fight a little bit. Come on. Come on! You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Okay. Now, there are other ships you can pull in here. Like this bad boy. Woo! This particular ship takes the equivalent of gems to work on. Okay. So there are the equivalent of what's often called banners in other games, where you pull on a particular banner, right? This is an idea you're familiar with. But now, we should go to the Goliath plane battle. Time to do battle, y'all. Now, this is actually a multi-day event, and we are in the strategy stage. I can take you to the rules, but rules are boring, so we're mostly just going to go smash. But I'll give you a little bit of what's going on, okay? This is a multi-phase event. There's the preparation stage, the strategy stage, which is where we are right now, engagement, and then a 24-hour conclusion. Okay? The preparation stage has already happened. This is where you can view the location of the Goliath galaxy on your map. Stage 2, which is where we are now, the strategy stage. Okay? You can jump to your station in one of the 12 outer systems. We gotta go now. Ultimately, there are a series of missions that we're completing for the rewards that you see here. And you see this item over here, the plain black market nameplate, right? Also, hull fragments, kind of like legendary commander sculptures, right? If I make my way over here, aha, you see that item in the bottom right? That's one of the chase rewards, so you can make a pull. But enough said. Let's actually go to the Goliath plane battle, shall we? Let's get a look around here. One more 10 pull. Oh. What's up, Terradius? How do I download the Rock Space DLC? Oh my god. Alright. Let's zoom in over here. Here is a Goliath stronghold. Also, we've got these fleets cruising around. Happy Galaxy Gaming. When you did this, were you in voice with your alliance? When you played through this? Did you typically do this in voice? We are still recruiting officers in Call of Dragons, yes. Alright. Let's get a look over here. Stronghold can be occupied. No, we were too strong. You just roll everything? Okay. AO5 is my alliance, by the way. In this Goliath stronghold. Looks pretty damn cool, don't you think? Happy, what would you do here? There's all these things I can gather in battle, but... where do we apply to be an officer in Call of Dragons? Check out my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule. It actually does not look like there's a lot of action right now at this exact moment. And I can jump to different systems over here. We can look at neighboring systems. Alright, I'm gonna back out here. One too many taps, my bad. You just got a Phoebe? Congratulations. Next phase, there'll be battles. You take over one of the gate systems and fight for the center. So this is kind of like the Lost Temple in Rise of Kingdoms. So for now, all's quiet. I was kind of hoping I get to smash somebody. But I feel like it's just really, really quiet right now. If I go right over here, you can see one of my alliance members is already here. So I could jump in. Hey, wait, I have fleets that aren't in my station? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Where are my fleets? What? No? Come home? Fleets? Hello? Go back to my dock. Aren't you all home? In the dock, in the dock, in the dock? What are you guys doing? Let's go jump in. All right, we're here. My gatherers came home, so I don't know what they're doing. Okay. So if I wanted, I could go battle these. We could send out a fleet if I wanted. But I think the real action's going to be in a subsequent stage. Pew pew! Get him! Yeah, that's like super easy for my fleet. All right. Come on home. It looks like the best action we get is going to come from the radar today. We go in here. We hit the radar station. We can search down some level 50s like we were doing earlier. Boom. Now, there are a bunch of different game modes, kind of like how you have in Rise of Kingdoms. There's an expedition. We've really only hit tip of the iceberg here. We are in the strategy stage, Happy Gaming, that's right. I keep tapping too many times. Ba-boom. I can go back to my dock here, repair the ships. Hello. I see the folks in my alliance cruising around. All right, I'll go with them. I'll bite. What are you all up to? Where are we going? Let's do something cool. Dude, I need emojis. I need to drop some emojis. I need an emoji that says, we need an AoE. That would be my emoji of choice. I don't know if they're actually going anywhere. Cheers, David. All right, while we wait to see where they're going. Let me show you the deep space exploration. So deep space exploration is kind of like your campaign. Look in the galaxy map for a system with a red symbol. Enemy will be there. Happy galaxy gaming. I love it. Encouraging a little combat. So for example, we could go over here. 3 enemies. 3 enemies. Or over here, looks a bit meatier. The stronghold system. Should we go to the stronghold system, Happy? Yeah, it says 3 enemies, but I didn't see any. I might just be blind, but Happy is also agreeing. Nothing there. Let's look in here. This looks way more juicy. Let's get moving. This looks a lot more juicy. All right, we're making our way over here. Am I hitting the player here? Or do I want to hit the stronghold? Can I hit the stronghold yet? I could hit this, right? Maybe not. Should I hit the player? Yeah, we already have a stronghold. You're savage. But we're doing it. We're gonna go hit this player. My fleets are already moving. But I'm gonna just keep pushing the buttons because it feels good. Alright, we got a 6-minute hike. It's 3 a.m., but you're addicted. Boggers. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. While we make our way over, let me just show you a couple other things. And then we'll go hit and heal. There are rankings for commander strength, strength killed, resources collected, alliances. Also, while I'm giving you a tour here, you unlock a bunch of medals, showing your progression in the game. A little bit of flavor. And there's one more thing I want to show you here. Talents. There we go. So another way that you customize the way that you perform and the way that you punch is with your talents. And with your talents, you're making choices. So for example, your very first choice, do you want to have faster order refresh time? Do you remember that when that ship was docked at our station and I could hook them up with goodies, and they would give me rewards. That's your order refresh time. Order capacity. RC obtained from orders. That's money. You could work on your fleet shields, your armor, your evasion, and so on. So you can customize how things work. And there's a bunch of these choices that you get to make. Ooh, enemy fleets. Hello. Hello. Those are just gathering fleets, though. Kind of not very exciting. Although the graphics are pretty damn nice. All right. We could also bookmark this guy. Bookmark. And let's go check out my ships a little bit while we're on our way over there. So this is my strongest ship. At 224,000 power. Pretty beefy. What's this game about? Very simply, it's a city building war game, but in space. In Nova Space Armada, you're doing a couple things. You are building up your space station. You are collecting both the hull of a warship and then all of the weapons and armor and things you put into it to build super powerful fleets. Those fleets are captained by an admiral and a flagship. And then you do battle, both PvE and PvP. And Happy Gaming has me on the warpath, baby. We're going to go hit a city, I think. We're a few minutes away from hitting the city. Pew, pew. We're going to go smash. Hopefully it works out well. We'll kind of see. See what kind of intelligence I can gather here. Should I scan them? Scan them. What do you got here, buddy? It's going to take a minute. We'll scan. Now you can see up top in red where the enemies are. Let's just get a look around here. The purple dots, and I love the graphics here. The purple dots are for the things that you can collect. So if I wanted, I could go collect these. I don't want to, but you get the idea. Ooh, hello. Hello. One of my fleets. It's a lot faster than the others. Here we go. Gather my fleets. Gather. Poor guy's base. He will get kicked out of the Goliath system. Got him. And the orange triangles are PvE fleets that you could smash. But I really like that view where you're kind of zoomed out and you're twirling around. All right, my other fleets just came through. Now, remember in the fleet building portion, we were looking at the different stats that enhances your speed within a system and also your speed between systems. Once this, I keep doing that when I'm trying to zoom. There we go. I suppose I could have sped that up, actually. Would have been reasonable to speed up my fleet traveling here. Whatever. We're here now. Chat, we got here. Okay. Let's go over here. Send them all. Send them all, baby. Dude, this guy has no idea what's about to happen, does he? Dude, we're gonna hit this player city. Chisgule smash. All right, chat, you ready? Am I winning or am I losing? 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to win. 2 if you think I'm going to lose. There will be consequences for losses. Are you ready? Hold on. I can check my mail here. I did scan. Oh, dude, this guy is going to get absolutely shredded. This guy is getting shredded. Absolutely shredded. Here we go. Yeah, he is. He's in a world of hurt, I think. Ruh-roh. You feel so sorry for him? Happy Galaxy Gaming. Do I detect a little bit of sarcasm there? Is that sarcasm? Dude, I gotta zoom out to see all the pew-pew going on here. Dude, we got fleets flying this way. We got fleets flying that way. Oh my goodness. They're losing cruisers. Dude, that's going to be a pretty big repair bill. Now, remember, I mentioned earlier, the blue to red bar in the middle there. Blue good, red bad. The bigger your blue bar, the better. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. 100%. 100%. Poor guy. Oh my god, dude, it's the reindeer ship too. GG, reindeer ship. GG. We're going to have some heavy repairs here. I'm going to have some big repairs to do after this. Not as many repairs as the other guy. For those wondering, is this a PvP game? Does this answer your question? Oh, poor guy. Got him. That's the limiting factor, the repair bots. All right, let's recall all my fleets. Send them home. You did good. I got to repair you also. Go home. Why are you still standing still? Hold on. Let's do it this way. We go back to my dock. Fleets. Can I just repair them here? Can I just repair? Oh my gosh. I'll just do it like this. Come on home. Come home. Come home. Now we repair you. Dude, I did not have that many repairs. Not gonna lie. Well, I do have a couple destroyed. It's kind of tragic. Repair? I mean, yeah, we're all repaired. We're good here. We're all good here. You just got a puck. Congratulations, Dawn. Very nice. Very nice. In fact, if I go back to my ships here, the ship center, whoop, we go to the assemble section. There's a puck. You got one of these, right? Very nice. Happy Galaxy says 500 of your repair bots with a total of 100,000. You can clean the whole Goliath system yourself. I'll be gentle. 1 city tonight is enough. We'll be gentle, chat. That wasn't too gentle, though, was it? Yikes. Hold on. Battle report. Yikes. Ejected from the system, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Dude, back at it with the white vans. Yeah, you don't lose the hulls. You just repair them, right? More repair bots. Yikes. Oh, God. That looks like it hurts. That kind of looks like it hurts. But remember, unlike other war games where you could lose all your stuff, you repair your ships, you're back in action. So no permanent losses for anybody. I'm a gentle giant, okay? And you can send a ship with a damaged hull into the fight again. Happy Galaxy Gaming says. There you go. More like a tsunami crashing on him. Yikes. Yikes. All right. Sorry, DR3W. My apologies. Yeah, there's so many tasks to do at the start of the game. The game does a really good job of directing you in what to do. So here you can see I'm getting some rewards here for this event. Destroy a space station was one of my quest objectives, which gave me an Eris battleship hull. All that to say, I'm sorry to smash that guy, but it was necessary. The quest told me to, okay? The quest said I had to. Look at that. So many rewards for smashing. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, I did a lot of smashing. Oh my goodness. Much smash. Such wow. Okay, there we go. We got all the rewards. That was just one city. I mean, just saying, that was just one city. And fleet's back to full strength. We can do it again. We can look around, find another one. Do it all over again. There's somebody in here. I don't know. How evil should I be today, chat? I don't know. Anybody here? Knock, knock. Nobody here? Anybody here? Knock, knock. Anybody home? One enemy, it says. Can I find them? Are they hiding? Dude, I love this view. I love doing this. Twirling the system. Where's the enemies? PvP game, kill everyone. GG. Looks like most people have very intelligently not ported in. Like I did, by the way. Alright. Yeah, porting in early was definitely a mistake. They will remember not to do that. The Goliath is the center. I don't think there's actually anybody else to smash. We were kind of fortunate to get somebody. Okay. What do you think, chat? Link is in the description to download. Downloading supports the channel, which I very much appreciate. And a big thank you to Nova Space Armada for sponsoring today's live stream. I think this game's pretty damn fun. And I particularly think that the min-maxing that can go into building your fleet and your ships and the upgrades is also really fun too. I also have a problem, chat. I like pushing the button and seeing orange. I like pushing the button in the black market and seeing orange. It's perhaps a weakness of mine. Any other questions about Nova Space Armada? We've got Happy Galaxy Gaming here, the authority, the expert in the chat. We'll do a few more polls and then maybe switch it up to Rise of Kingdoms. We go to the black market. Now you're blushing? GG, got him. Sean says lol. Come on! Okay, whammies. Whammies! Blue Hull, Epic Hull. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, hold on. If we look at those probabilities again, 1.8% chance, chat. Legendary components, 4.6. We do a couple more pulls. Please, orange, please. Frigates, come on. No whammies. No whammies. Oh, that pull actually kind of sucked. I mean, at least it was a hull. At least it's a hull. At least it's a hull. Pull again. Let's go! Come on, B. Okay, it's a component. I mean, okay. Okay. It's not a hull, but okay. I'll take it. Quantum armor. All right. Yeah, definitely save up for the 10 pull. It guarantees that you get something at least decent, an epic. Super crucial. Pulling it once, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, one more time. Let's go, orange! Come on! Component. Dang it! Component's still really good, but I'm all about the hulls, baby. You got 5 of the legendaries, SSRs in a row. Nice job. Nicely done. No whammies. Come on. No. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Now, look, if you're in the early game, I mean, you see anything blue and purple and you're kind of like, woohoo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We can push the button again. We can push the button again. Epics. We got proton missiles, nano armor. All right. All right, chat, if you had fun playing Nova Space Armada with me today, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on here. It supports the channel. If you're downloading the game, use the link in the description. Big thank you again to Nova Space Armada for sponsoring the stream. If you use the link in the description to download the game, you're going to get, I believe, via in-game mail within the next 24 to 48 hours, $305 worth of in-game stuff in Nova Space Armada. Super freaking dope. Big shout out to them. This game's honestly really fun. If you like to min-max, here it is, baby. Let's jump back to the war room. The war room. Not that war room. This war room. Here we are. Now, polling is fun. And I've got some more RNG in our future here. We're going to pull up Rise of Kingdoms, and we're going to do some pulls. Don says, tried it out and it's fun. Dude, sounds like you were pulling some good stuff at the start there. Sounds like you were getting some good pulls. We're going to get set up here. And we're going to jump into Rise of Kingdoms. Here we go. All right. Dude, this... My little kid brought her book, by the way, to the Chisgule Gaming streaming room. It's Disney Princesses on my desk. We'll read it tomorrow. Let's do some pulls and have some fun over here as well. With armaments. Switching the graphics is kind of a hard shock. Dude, I know, right? You've got like the dark, vast space of of Nova Space Armada. And then you switch gears and it's like, oh my god, it's so bright. My eyes appreciated looking into the vastness of space. Thank you very much. What do we get? Choice chest. Triple line. Wedge. All right. This, by the way, is my Kingdom 2 account. I don't have many commanders here. We got to go to the main and open all the goodies over there, okay? Let's go to the main. I had a space game Freudian slip for a moment. As I mentioned, I've played a lot of space games. The way that I bumped into Happy Galaxy Gaming was through Infinite Galaxy back in the day. Okay. The main account, we got some stuff to do. Let's do some traveling, chat. Here we go. The strongest wedge formation armament in the world. Alright, I'm gonna pop into voice. And let's message Chadsky real quick. Tell him we're doing some polls on stream. Boop. Psych out, what's up, dude? Happy Friday. Double siege stats on V formation. Poggers, Charles Martel with Markswoman. Little convo going on. Prospect, what's up, dude? Come on! V formation flag with double siege. Honestly, V formation with siege could be a thing in the future. That's like the one thing I would really speculate on, right? Is that that's the ranged formation and they do siege. That I would speculate on that. I would speculate on that. Teradius, thank you for the super chat. Where do you see the 30-day migration cooldown timer? I'm asking on behalf of my cousin who started playing after 2 years of convincing. I don't know where you see the migration cooldown timer. Oh. Really? I mean, at least it's damage to barbarians and damage to barbarians. Or barb damage reduction and damage to barbarians? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Chadsky, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Look at that. War Machine gets gifted. Yusuf gets gifted. Don't Want To gets gifted. Levy and Kyle. Congrats. And drop those hype emojis for Chadsky. With the 5 gifted. Let's go. Does anyone know where you see the migration cooldown timer? Can anybody help out Teradius? You might need to ask in my Discord server, honestly. If no one here knows. I don't know. 50k gems is maybe gonna get you to 5-5. Or sorry, 5-1-1-1 on Esong. Ah, there we go. Gravedigger answered it. Nice. We'll stick with Charles. Chucky. Or does it want me to switch? I guess I could switch. Does it really matter? Doesn't matter. How is the new game? Dude, it's really fun. Space game. You customize your fleet. Select the right admiral. Put the right components into your ships. And freaking smash. Dude, I really smashed somebody. They're going to feel that tomorrow. When they wake up, they're going to be like, oh my god, what's happened to me? Chucky, what do you got for me, buddy? What do you got for me, buddy? Infantry defense. Cavalry attack. Probably not going to be an upgrade for me, unfortunately. I would like to get some hollow squares from traveling. Like, getting some good hollow square armaments from traveling would basically be ideal for me. Because you know I'm only doing wedgie formation. Yes, I said wedgie. I'm only doing wedgie formation for my crates. And we do have crates to pull today. 16 of them. But before we do that, let's just go and get my traveling done on my farm and then my restart. 875 has a Kingsland tomorrow? Really? You got a legendary inscription, 2.5% counterattack. That's really good. Oh, dude, that's a really good inscription from traveling. Salty cornflakes, you're kind of popping off there. That's it. Oh, nice. OT Algebra got 2.7% infantry attack and health and 1.9 defense. GG, nicely done. That's a good one. Call of Dragons sounds like it got pushed back to March, which is kind of unfortunate. We're going to do a little bit more traveling over here. And then after we've done all our traveling, we're going to start doing our pulls from the crates. We'll see how it goes. Call of Dragons progress will not be erased. To my knowledge, it all stays, baby. Close. Honestly, I might need to lock this and see if it's actually good. 1.5% health ain't bad. Your kingdom just registered Strife? That's awesome. Dude, Strife is the fighters, KVK. It never stops. Hope you don't like sleeping because you won't be. Alright, this was the farm. Farm pulls were alright. I gotta gather on territory, ideally. We're building lots of flags, chat. I gotta get resources for the team. Strife's a lot of fun. HA? Yeah, HA is okay. This HA is definitely the least fighting I've had in actually any KVK. Actually, like, ever in my entire time playing Rise of Kingdoms. So I don't know how I feel about HA these days compared to the other formats. Here we go. Let's do some traveling. Alexander the Great will be the choice. Good choice. Chat, we should be getting some holiday events next week, I would think. I think it's next week. Because they said in the patch note that we were getting some holiday events soon. Could have been cool. Arch Formation Infantry. Almost got there. Honestly, I would consider this for hitting barbs. I don't know. I don't have enough cavalry on this account to field all cavalry marches. It's very strange. Infantry defense could be relevant for me. On Echelon, that could work on Trajan. That's gathering formation. GG. You'll see if the enemy shows up in the altars for you tomorrow. Good luck. V formations, kind of whatever. Hollow square. I'm looking for infantry, ideally. This is my infantry account. My second infantry account, GG. Arch formation. That's not a keeper. Gold gathering. Nope. Damage to barbs. Nope. Ooh. Didn't get anywhere good. Hollow square. Looking for infantry stats on this account. Infantry attack, 0.5%'s not quite going to cut it. And Strings of Constantine. Double cav. Actually, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Barb damage reduction, cav. Let me show you what I mean. You keep that armament. You go straight to whatever commander you do with your cavalry. Alright. And that bad boy... Where did it go? Yeah, that bad boy is a keeper. There it is. That's a keeper right there. You equip that. What about over here? I really don't want to give march speed to my Belisarius. The dude is fast enough. He needs to slow his roll, not go faster. Yaochen could stand to pick up the pace, though, if you know what I mean. Damage to barbs. Sure. Actually, I'd rather... Oh, Akira already has one. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's go over here. Over here. March speed cavalry. Cavalry defense. Sure. All right. We send out the gatherers. We go to the main, and then the real RNG fest begins. That's when the real party begins, chat. You have to use V formation on your E-Song because it has so many good archer stats. I mean, dude, you gotta go with the formation that's got the stats. Eventually, we'll all have plenty of armaments, and it's not gonna feel like the crisis that it feels like now to a lot of folks. I think we'll all have plenty of armaments down the road, and it's not gonna be such a big deal. But right now, everybody's like, oh my god, it's a big deal, chat. Getting good armaments early is really stressing people out. Okay. Dude, I love that in my restart kingdom, I can actually farm gold. So crucial. All right, from here. The thing you're here for. The thing I waited patiently to do with you is to open the 16 crates, chat. Diao-chan, I use her for barbing. I just use her as a barb commander, peacekeeper. Nothing too fancy otherwise. Okay. Always be gathering, chat. Always be gathering. It's the secret to the life. To life, the universe, and everything. We got there. Okay, I'll do some of these smaller nodes, honestly. Jonathan, we did play the new game earlier in the stream. Nova Space Armada. Link is in the description to download it. Downloading using my link supports the channel, and the developers will be sending you a mail in-game with $305 worth of in-game bundles. I believe it'll come in a mail. It might go straight to your inventory. I was removing secondaries because I would run out of gatherers. When you have 7 marches, you actually can run out of gatherers if you just let it send 2 at a time at the start. And you definitely want a gathering commander primary for all your gathering. Because yes, even at 163 million power, I still nerd out on gathering. Here we go. The formation choice chest. Chat, do you think we're going to get there? 1 in the chat if you think it's going to happen. 2 if you're like, nah, bro, you're going to get wrecked. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Inscription at the start is pretty good. Cringe? That's pretty cringe. That's pretty cringe. Barb damage, gold gathering, enrichment, cavalry defense. Pretty cringe. All right, what else? Come on. Not ideal, not gonna lie. Almost. No cigar. Almost. Almost. Didn't quite get there. Would have been good in line formation. Yeah, absolutely. I actually would have been hyped about that in line formation. This is almost good. I think I have better, though. Archer defense, all damage. Pretty sure I have better. We just go check out Booty over here and find out. Yeah, we got better. Is it an upgrade for my infantry? The one equipped would almost be an upgrade for infantry. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's just keep going. For all the jimmies, that's quite a funny strategy for opening your formation choice chests. Here we go, wedge formation. Chorus master. We got a rainbow pull here. That's what I would call a rainbow pull. All right. We do it again. Siege infantry attack. Cringe. Shred immediately. New commanders in the Legendary Tavern. I think I heard something about that. Oh, yeah. Legends in the Flesh new. There they are. Yadviga and XY. Oh, okay. Clicking XY took me to my XY. That's kind of cool. Would you look at that? All right. I mean, that's a good thing. Why do you say amazing timing, Teradius? Oh, you don't have a Yadviga yet and you're 190 out of 200? Okay, that is good timing for you. That is really quite fortuitous. Okay! Legendary chat. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Come on! Sure. 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 Straight to the recycling bin. I'd rather not recycle it to have my badge of honor of bad luck. It's worth more to me as a badge of bad luck. All right, wedge formation. Troop load. You had my intention until you put troop load in there. I looked from the bottom to the top. I was like, all damage? Yup. Infantry attack? Yup. Troop load? GG. Wedgie formation. Okay, chat, okay. It's serious when you see an inscription. It gets serious, chat. It gets really serious now. This is when it gets serious. Like, if it doesn't have an inscription, it might be fine. It's like, whatever. But when it has an inscription? Come on. Counterattack damage and archer health might honestly be an upgrade. It might honestly be an upgrade. Lock? Even though it's only one stat, that's a lot of health. Is it an upgrade? Okay, let's just go to my commanders. It's easier. Could be an upgrade. Archer defense of 1.1 and defense of 2.5. I don't know if that's an upgrade. I don't think counterattack on the Boudica's like where I want to be here. Although the health is good. What do you think, chat? I don't like. Is that actually an upgrade? I don't know that it is. What's on my Nebu? Oh, it's an upgrade for Nebu. Jeez, that's a bad armament. All right, let's just put it on Nebu and move on with life. Nebu upgraded. Here's the upgrade, chat. We're gaining health and counterattack. Replace. Easy. Upgrade. I got one upgrade, chat. Halfway through the armaments. And I got 0.4% health and 1.5% counterattack. Woo! Living la vida loca, baby. Oh, yeah, this is the song we use for crafting. No wonder I got a good pull. Come on, baby! Okay, it's serious, chat. It's serious. The crafting song is playing, and we have an inscription. You ready? Please. We're going to time it with the song, okay? You'll be there in a second. Barb damage reduction, infantry attack, and march speed of archers with counterattack. Probably not an upgrade, chat. Probably not an upgrade. So, actually might be an upgrade. That's so disappointing that I actually think it's an upgrade. Is it? 2.5% health with march speed versus 1.5% attack and 1.5% counterattack? Is that actually an upgrade, chat? Is it? What's over here? You'd keep the health? Rebuff is for cheeseburgering? I guess we could lock the armament. and just keep going. It's maybe like a side grade or hard to tell if it's an upgrade. Now we're halfway. Here we go. Wedgie. Come on. Oh, hoo-hoo. Oh, okay. Hey, I low rolled the literal minimum roll on 2 out of 3. So this might actually not be an upgrade, but at least it's triple stat. But literal 1%ers is kind of a fat L. Let's go see if it does anything for me. It's probably an L. Yeah, I mean, Archer D. I think I'd rather have the all damage. I mean, it's close. Triples are still good. What do I have on here? 2.5% health, 1.1% attack. Right? Compared to how many percent of stats did I get? Oh my god, where'd it go? Son of a gun. .3% of stats. It's not an upgrade, chat. It's not an upgrade. It's not an upgrade. We got a decent armament, and it's not even an upgrade. Triple stat with the lowest rolls possible. Jeez. Wedgie? Wedgie? I mean, march speed of archers with attack for archers. That's like close. But definitely not better than what I have. Yeah, definitely not better than what I have. Legendary Inscribed is where we lose our mind, chat. If we get Legendary Inscribed, we lose it. Oh, okay! Okay. Legendary Inscribed is where we lose it. Okay. Now it's serious. Everything else was like, whatever. Everything else was just like, whatever. Now it's serious. Now it is very serious suddenly. It just got real. Oh, God. You ready? Is this gonna suck? You're calling troop load. Come on! No! Damn it, no! Oh, man. Tragic haste. Jeez. Big L. Could have been best in slot. That's right. Could be Biss. Instead, I got this. Gross. What do I have on my archers currently? Oh my god, I have such total dog doo-doo. Really? What's better, 1.5% skill damage or 1.6% attack and march speed? I don't know, man. They're both so bad. I think the skill damage is better. 2.2% defense. I don't know. It's just trash. I'm recycling it. Man. All right. Wedgie formation, please. Does lightning strike twice? Rune March armaments? Dude, I know. Troop load, infantry attack, all damage? No, it's not going to cut it. Come on. Wedgie? Okay! Lightning strikes twice! Let's go! All right. All right. Suddenly it's super real again. Chat, it got real again. Wasn't expecting it to get real so fast. Siege stats, here we come. Now gold gathering. You ready? Time it with a song. This could be big. This could be big. We're gonna get best in slots? Or are we gonna get dunked? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We did get gold gathering. We did get 7.5% gold gathering. Troops taking skill damage have a 10% chance to restore 50 rage? Decent. That's good. That's good. 10% chance to restore 50 rage when I take skill damage? Yo. And I get gold gathering. What more could you ask for? Zero Demon, what's up, dude? And I got gold gathering. Wow. That is generous. All right, what am I comparing with? I think I put this in my Canyon lineup for now, but I'd switch it onto my rally. So I think it goes onto my Guan. The old Guani boy. Defense, health. And when I take skill damage, restore rage. Get wrecked, nerds. Let's go. That's pretty good. Content creator perks. Sure. Sure. The perk was the gold gathering speed, chat. The perk was the gold gathering speed. Dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty... I mean, we hit the codex. We go to wedge formation. It's not one of the worst inscriptions. It's not... In fact, I would say it is among one of the best inscriptions, right? Like, there's some of these that have these special abilities that are really good. And I feel like we got one of the good ones, chat. Oh, it could have been way worse. I mean, it could have been the nut, too, but whatever. Cool. Good stuff. Lightning doesn't strike 3 times, though, does it, chat? It doesn't strike 3 times, does it? It's not gonna strike a 3rd time, right? No way. Nope. Siege unit attack, barb damage reduction. Infantry defense. All right. 2 more. Wedge? Okay. Okay. Legendary. Damage to barbs, siege, and archer defense. Gross. Gross. All right, last one. Wedge formation. Damage to barge. This is a thing that streamers do. Is they look at chat and look at the thing they're trying to do and try to think about something at the same time. Dude, I get tripped up so much. Here we go. Wedge formation. Okay. Archer, infantry, barb. GG. All right. So, I mean, we got one, chat. We got a good one. That's good. I mean, that's pretty good. Troops taking skill damage have a 10% chance to restore 50 rage. That's pretty good. The rest of it, pretty mediocre. But that's one good upgrade. Rage restoration is a brutal effect. Like, that's a W. Chisgule processing things. Yeah, you can see the wheels or gears turning, if you will. So the thumbnail is for Nova Space Armada, which is what we were playing at the start of the stream. Big shout out to them for sponsoring today's stream. Downloading the game using the link that you see in the description or pinned in the chat will support the channel, and we'll hook you up with $305 worth of in-game goodies. They'll be delivered to your account in Nova Space Armada. Chat, we love sponsors. It means I get to spend on bundles. Sponsors are great. I get to go spend on bundles. Big W. And check out new games. Now, in 2 hours and 15 minutes, I get 2 more polls, chat. W for sponsors. That's right. Free shipping. Yeah, free shipping on those goodies. Straight to your account. The shipping is free. All night stream. Nah, we're probably not going to stream all night. I do need to take number 1, though. And then promptly lose number 1. You know how it goes. I don't think I got any good armaments for my Trajan. I wasn't paying attention to what I got for wedge formation. Oh, is this an upgrade? Damn it. Dude, I still don't even have an infantry armament for Trajan. This one's good, though. That one's good. Double infantry stats. Yeah, health defense is kind of poggers. Infantry defense over there. And this is just... Oh, dude, that's a good one. Health defense. I didn't even have to pay money for that one. Okay. What about Hollow Square on my big Richard over here? Infantry defense of 1.8? It's not an upgrade. Okay. Literally nothing. Double infantry stats? Yeah, I didn't get an upgrade there. Oh, and I got triple inf already on that. So that's nice. You need to do a couple echelon choice chests. Dude, but how tragic is it if I pull a nut armament for archers or cavalry? I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. I want to. Urgently, I want to, but it could end so poorly. It could end so poorly if I get something for a troop type that's not infantry. Echelon formation, like, you might be able to get away with it, because, like, William, maybe you want to use Echelon. Maybe. Maybe. But, ugh. Do I ever stream when I'm traveling? Yes, over the holidays. I traveled, they dropped commanders, and I streamed. It was pretty dope. They were some of my biggest streams. It was pretty dope. We can do a little bit more traveling, by the way, chat. I got a couple more accounts where you can travel. My luck is peaking right now. I mean, kinda, yeah. It was on the lightning striking twice armament, which is kind of hilarious. This is my Kingdom 2 account. Okay, sure. V formation, but we'll lock it anyways. Triple infantry stats on that one. One Cold Gamer, I got a pretty dope inscription. It was infantry, and scribe. And the inscription is 10% chance when taking skill damage to generate 50 rage. Cooldown of 5 seconds. Double archer. Yeah, those holiday streams, it was like time traveling. Exactly. Siege stats. Classic. AJ, good morning. Okay. I think I got one more account where we could rip these open. 10% chance to reduce defense by 15%? That's really good. That's a really good one. You definitely use that. Even if the other stuff's bad, you just use that. This is my KVK Season 2 account that I created to showcase the armaments and inscriptions before they were anywhere else. Dude, it'd be kind of crazy to get a totally insane armament on one of these accounts. Cheers, Salty Cornflakes. Have a good night. Sure. Harvester. Additional resources upon gathering on a stupid gathering freaking formation. Wow. Actually a good travel. That's actually a good travel. Right there. With siege stats to boot. I mean, okay. It's actually really good. For gathering. So, you know, whatever. But I am going to go equip that. That last one was a donut. This one's a donut. All right. Gotta upgrade some of these buildings. They're so low level. This is kind of hilarious. I actually already have a lot of gathering stuff equipped here. I don't know why I have that particular one equipped. I guess I'm not gathering gold on this account. It honestly doesn't even matter. Alright, it's equipped. This is a KVK Season 2 account. I am pretty happy about that Guan inscription. Dude, Justin, thank you for the super chat, man. Justin, you see that armament I got earlier? Or are you just popping in? Space game was fun. Space game is very fun. If you want to check it out, I got my sponsored link in there. Supports the channel. And they send you $305 worth of in-game stuff in the next, I think it's 24 to 48 hours. We played Space Game for the first hour. We built some ships. Played around with my fleet a little bit. And then we just absolutely freaking crushed a city. Oh my god. We absolutely decimated somebody. But this armament's pretty good, dude. 1.7 defense, 1.5 health. Actually, almost the worst rolls you could get for those two stats. But then embattled. Look at this. Troops taking skill damage have a 10% chance to restore 50 rage. Cooldown 5 seconds. Okay. I'm into it. I'm really into it. So this armament was a W. So yeah. Turned out okay. Turned out okay. However, it's time for me to chill with the wife a little bit before getting ready for bed. So if you had a fun time in the stream, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on here. Subscribe to the channel. I'll once again thank today's sponsor for the stream, Nova Space Armada. You can use the link in the description to download, and downloading with my link not only supports the channel, but also they'll send you $305 worth of stuff from bundles, which is pretty dope. Someone in your world chat in game said, I'm here because of Chisgule Gaming. My work here is done, chat. My work here is done. Check out Nova Space Armada. Much appreciated. Thank you for downloading from the link. And have a good night, everybody. I'll see you probably tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then definitely on Sunday for Osiris streaming. All right, everybody? It's been a good one. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with me or your Saturday morning. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.